This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
The continuation, we have an X-Pac Kane argument as they head down the walkway here.
Good storytelling. It's putting an end. It's putting a period to that thing, at least for now. And then now here comes Chris Jericho.
He's about to, go ahead.
Jericho's mindset, his cockiness hasn't changed. And you'll see it every week on AEW. You'll see it right there now. Poor Al's looking for Pepper. He's running like a scalded dog, no pun intended. Try to find Pepper.
So listen, JR, and I know this is going to be hard to believe, but this is the case here as they're now coming back out of commercial. We see Triple H and The Rock backstage. But what we are about to see here, talk about, is Chris Jericho's in-ring WWF debut. That's right. The guy who went toe-to-toe with The Rock in his debut promo is having his in-ring debut happen on the first SmackDown. He's going to face Road Dogg. And by the way, Road Dogg's presentation is just a little different without Billy.
Yeah. But Brian's got a chance to shine. Brian Armstrong, Brian James, and he deserved the opportunity. And he came through. You know, he has good DNA in him. His brothers have all been good for the pro wrestling business. Certainly their dad was an icon, Bullet Bob. Bullet Bob is the epitome of the great Southern baby face, what they look like, what they sound like, how they carry themselves, everything. It was perfect. Bullet Bob was just perfect.
And what a way to come into wrestling and getting to wrestle, like you said, Brian James, who, again, that family, the Armstrongs, had the background. Should be a fun match here.
And Jericho was just, he was lit before he debuted. You know, the way he interrupted The Rock in Chicago. You know, I know we do a lot in Chicago with AEW, so many events. They sold so many tickets, AEWTix.com. Our pay-per-view is going to be there. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, that's coming up just in a matter of days.
Sunday, September 5. I'm not wrong.
No, you're not wrong. It's all out. Let's listen a little bit of him here on the mic.
How about you, JR? You like it doggy style? Beg your pardon?
Jericho in cell block D, O-double-G. I couldn't trade your ass for a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, man.
Tonight I don't want to trade it. I want to whip it. And speaking of it, I got 2 words for you.
There we go. Hot on the mic, crowd's into it, and here comes Y2J.
Yeah, the lighting effect here was special. The music was special. Pyro was special. From the get-go, that presentation helped make Chris Jericho special. And it proved, too, that, you know, he could hunt with the big dogs. Vince's only concern with Jericho was, and I'm sure that came from some of the guys, you know, Vince would share who we're talking to with, and that he was not, you know, he wasn't 6'3" or 4. And he's, by the way, he's still not.
But his personality is.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the world. One of the best, absolutely. He's one of the best in the world. You can't judge a wrestling star by inches or pounds, because we all know guys we can reference that were not considered giants. They were not Andre-esque. And Jericho's 5'10", at best, maybe 5'11". But who cares? You forget about it. He wrestles big. And he was a bright young face, good-looking kid, great shape, student of the game like he is now. If you like any of the stuff that Jericho's been doing on AEW, he creates that content. And I think that's when we get guys that are looking to come here, they get a chance to talk with Jericho. They hear that, hey, this is a place you can go utilize your own ideas. And I think that's fabulous. Too many guys just show up like a cabbage, all head, no rear end, as the junkyard dog used to say, and they're not willing to risk creative ideas because they don't want to be subjected to potential failure. So there's the babyface shine, I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't know who's the babyface or the heel is in this match. I guess Road Dogg would be the heel.
Yeah, the way that Chris Jericho's carrying himself, he kind of has that cocky look to him as he's looking at the crowd. It feels like Y2J is the heel, especially, I guess, coming in against The Rock with his first promo. But you're absolutely right, Jim. I mean, I think with the skill set in the ring and then the way they conduct themselves on the mic, I mean, would you agree that you're able to overcome a lot in terms of height and things like that if you can present yourself that way?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's not even a good argument. Well, he would have been a great player. He'd have been a great talent, but he was only 5'10". I've never heard anybody say that. There's good old Howard. Howard was taking that guy's place at WCW. What was his name?
Rufus.
Rufus, yeah.
What did you think about that? Whose idea was that to have Jericho kind of pair with Howard at this point?
I think Jericho. I wouldn't be surprised that wasn't Jericho's idea. Howard jogging off triumphantly.
So real quick, while we're watching this one.
And there's the Dudleys will need some money out of that deal. Broken table,
and that's it. That's a disqualification. What'd you think about this wrestling debut? Overwhelming, underwhelming? What were your thoughts?
Well, I thought that we should have paired up Chris with someone that the company felt good enough about losing to Chris's finish. I think a guy debuting should certainly get his finish in and established. And maybe that's what Chris is doing by holding on to the walls of Jericho for so long, much to the dismay of the battling Irishman, Timmy White.
He's working, referees. Isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Look at that group of referees there. Corderas.
Mike Chioda.
He had a little hair. Sarge in there, looked like.
Got to give a
Sarge from behind looks like you're wearing a yarmulke. A big ball spot. But there you see, those are good refs. Those are some real good referees. You know, Teddy Long's in there. I think young Hebner was in there. I thought I saw young Brian.
Yeah.
And Timmy White, as I mentioned. So that was the interesting debut for Chris. Now I'm back in a commercial break.
Yep. It's a pause here.
With a talking dog to someone wearing a State Farm sweatshirt.
Oh, no. I'm already back into the card. I'll hit pause. Tell me when you're out of it.
All right. Yeah,
so
we're doing this live, everybody. So
we're doing it live, buddy.
It's not like we had a dry rehearsal, and
that's all right.
You know, we had catering, and
no, that would have been good.
Yeah, we had
a catered podcast. I'm in on that. How can we make that happen, Conrad?
If he was here on set,
yeah,
we'd have food.
At least some Miller Lights. Yeah,
and I would have backed it up 100%.
Are you back yet? Let me know when you're back.
Very close. Right now I am. I'm back now.
All right. They're showing the replay.
Yeah.
And I believe, I'm going to unmute it here because I believe we're going to get a little fun. Let's see what's happening here.
How easy it can be. You see how easy it is for the Y2J to be dominant in this ridiculous company? Do you understand?
Gotcha.
Do you get it?
Absolutely.
Okay, look. Look at this. Oh. Look at this guy.
Yeah?
Look at this idiot. What has he ever done
to
deserve to be in the ring? Shut up when I'm talking to you. What has he ever done to deserve to be in the ring? He doesn't have the charisma that you have.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the hair that you have.
Absolutely.
He doesn't have the looks that you have.
I'm the best.
He doesn't have the fashion sense and style that you have. Why is he in the ring and you're here? You are a warrior.
I am a warrior.
You are a warrior for Y2J.
Absolutely.
I think you should go out there and prove to me that you are the best, that you're a machine, that you're a Y2J warrior. Now go!
This is going to be good.
I get it. It's a wrestling podcast, but he's saving us money on our mortgage. Do you really trust this process? The reviews don't lie. 5-star review after 5-star review. We make it fast, we make it easy, and it's no cost or obligation. Give us a shot to earn your business. I'm telling you, you'll be glad you did, especially if you like keeping more of your own money. You don't need perfect credit or money out of your pocket, so what are you waiting for? Hurry to savewithconrad.com.
This angle ultimately went quick as Shamrock was not long for the WWF here. Was the hope to put Jericho over strong on Shamrock to get him going, you think?
I guess so. I mean, it was a quality win.
Yeah.
But there's ways of doing that to where, here's the thing. When you say that in today's world, people would say you're automatically featuring a guy, you're slowing down his push, the almighty push. By the way, speaking of push, you can get those push shirts at boxofgimmicks.com and this shirt right here.
I love that one. I'm going to add that one to my collection.
Got to see some more of these in Chicago.
Slobber Knocker as F.
Yeah.
AF.
Yeah.
There you go.
Abercrombie and Finch. No.
Abercrombie and Fitch for those listening and not watching along.
And
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.